All right. Yo! Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. Everybody, quiet on the set. What's up, everybody? We're PhuckWithPhilly, live from South Street with your hosts, MC Alley, Rondo, Keenan from Limbo, our engineer Turas, our photog Aaron, and our special guest today, Mr. RI Trilla. Let's give it up, guys. Give it up. So we known Kyrie also for a grip, just like Pat that we had on our last episode that y'all could check out on YouTube and everything like that. But Kyrie's out here. He's out here battling in the streets of Philly and all over the fucking country, man. Yeah. So I mean, like, tell us how you got involved in like the group of motherfuckers that y'all link with, just to be like battling each other and everything.
Yo, like, bro, it's crazy because the battle culture is huge, guys. Like, it's so crazy because people don't even really know unless you, like, you in it a little bit, like. Yeah. Unless you got like your hand in a little bit of rap or like the street, not necessarily
it's like
the street,
underground,
but
like little.
Yeah, it's like an underground like culture, bro, and it's like it's a thing, like, bro, it's everywhere. It's overseas. You feel me? Niggas is, bro. Every fucking country got battlers, cause like so. Damn. It's such a big fucking. It's a big like wave right now, and it's just getting bigger. But as far as me, I was in college, bro, and I've been rapping since I was like 16, so around like
attest to that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was always doing my thing, but I've been watching battle rap. You know, I've basically grown up in Philly and all that, bro. I'm growing up around battle rap.
It's the hottest shit to watch, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, think about all these famous Philly artists too. They really started from just battle rapping and shit. Bro, I mean, Meek was a huge battle rapper, Cassidy too and shit. Like, they're all just out here, man.
The whole Philly rap scene has an outside rap DVD. You know what I'm saying? They got a freestyle DVD out on the block. You know what I mean? So that's what we grew up on.
Selling out the trunk, man.
So like, as far as me starting a battle rap, bro, I always was interested, but like, it was just, how do I get on URL? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing these niggas. How do I get there?
Mm-hmm.
So
how do you think you get there? That's a good answer.
Well, how did you start? Like, are you in like a league or some shit?
So because I wanted to get the URL, that's like the NBA of battle rap. You know what I'm saying? So obviously, if there's an NBA, there's a semi-pro. There's under leagues. You feel me? Yep. So I started searching them. You feel me? I was out basically. I went to college out Pittsburgh area. So I was looking up, you know what I mean, Pittsburgh area battle rap leagues, you know what I'm saying, Ohio battle leagues. Came across a couple, you know what I'm saying. I was just watching how it go at first. Just watching the little battles they had.
But they was trash. Was they hot?
They wasn't trash, but like it wasn't what I was used to. So from rip, when I see it, it's like, damn, I'm about to fuck these niggas up. Like, I'm about to take over the world,
bars
bro.
Gonna make their
I don't know
souls
why
hurt,
we thinking that shit. I think it's just how we are down here though. Like, I don't know. We think
that's a Philly thing.
How would you describe your style though?
Real shit.
Like because I feel like everybody in the battle rap scene, they got like little different styles. Some people are more comedic. Some people are more aggressive. Like, how would you describe yourself, man?
So to be honest, bro, like, I'm still growing with my shit. Like, and I've been doing it for about a year, but I'm still growing. So like, some battle, like, it's been different battle to battle, basically. Like, I don't necessarily
aggressive, bro. If y'all should definitely check that shit. It's some awesome shit to see Kyrie, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, yo.
We was watching that shit dying.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gonna lie. That's the thing about battle rap. Like, I feel like
does that shit ever get like?
You make niggas laugh. You winning, bro. You winning.
So for that power and respect, I fuck your bitch and your big sis at the same time. And I heard this on the grapevine. You got that chubby bill because you're the byproduct, having no dad and a gay mom. Fuck is wrong with you?
But when you done, like,
I feel like the goal.
Oh, my bad. Like, what kind of your style besides the aggressive part? You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely aggressive, but I even tone that down. Like, to be honest, like, because I'm growing with it, I'm not really sure what my one lane is, or like if I have like one real technique. So I'm kind of still trying everything, bro. My last battle, when y'all watch it, bro, it was like a lot of funny shit. Like, I said a lot of shit where that was kind of funny. If you watch my first couple joints, it's like, bro, there's nothing funny. I'm dead serious. I'm trying to kill you every single bar. So like,
I'm Tyreek pistol whipping people out here. He like,
it was the one. It was like outside of the story. Like, you got both. He was like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was like I was about to fight or something.
No, you one bull. You were in like a parking lot with him. And Bull was like, you went first. Mm-hmm. Remember we were watching?
That was my salute my man Fizzy, man. That's
that's
Pittsburgh Battler of the Year 2018.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we fucking went at it, bro. But
you definitely 100%. I'm sorry, man. I don't know the Bull. All respect to him and everything. You know what I'm saying? But
the big fizz,
so
bro.
like, does it helps having like people with you though, right? like if you bring out a crowd, because I feel like with him,
Yes,
he
100%.
you said some bars that we were sitting here like what's the bull even gonna say back? Like, is there anything to even say back to that? And then the bull was saying stuff and like it was good, but it wasn't like, you know, but then everyone's reacting like, oh shit, so like you think like a crowd.
That's your man. I'm not
Oh,
drunk.
bro, listen, it's battle rap, bro. Niggas
Honestly,
keep
that's-
it real. We keep it real, bro.
It's your man to an
He know.
extent.
He
First,
know.
how many people did you go down with? He probably had all his people down there, right?
Bro, when I go to the, bro, I don't bring a bunch of, I've never had a bunch of, I've never
can tell
had my
that.
niggas at my battles, bro. Bro, Matt is my fucking kryptonite. Every time I'm about to bring, I be wanting him to come to every battle, bro. Every time I
shout out
invite
Matt,
him,
shout
the
out Matt.
moment I invite this last battle, bro, Jersey Jones, 3 weeks ago, Jersey Jones. I've been ready for this joint. I'm waiting. So it's the day of. I text Matt, bro, we out. You know what I'm saying? Once the text says delivered, I get a fucking message. Bro, I can't make the battle today. You feel me? Bro, every single time Matt is involved in a battle, some bullshit happens. I'm like, bro, don't even slide.
Do people flake a lot too?
Hell yeah.
I was about to
I get a
say.
lot of no shows.
I can't even
Whole lot of
imagine
no
that.
shows. Nigga, bro, but you gotta think
I've never been
mess
to a
with
battle
street
rap, but
niggas.
I'll definitely go to one. I ain't gonna
real
lie.
shit.
Bro, I never even.
We'd hype you the fuck up. You wouldn't
It's
every
like
single
real
joint with
shit.
us
I've
just being
never
all
been
hype
to
and
one
shit.
just 'cause of
100,
us.
bro.
Yeah,
How's that feel? How's that
I've
feel?
been to a rap battle.
Going to a battle and you only got one person with you. You got they whole fucking crew with them.
Bro, it makes it.
But when you win the crowd, that means you really won.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
There's
you
no
gotta-
gas. Like,
exactly.
When
Ain't
I
no
go
way
in these
around it.
buildings, bro, I'm in there damn near dolo, or I'm with my chick, or you know what I'm saying.
So that mean you
I
take a
might bring
dub.
one man's or something like that, bro. I'm not going in there with 15 niggas. So y'all
Yeah.
that's
yeah.
corny, bro.
Yo,
So
you know what's also a big thing, man? I see this all the time too. Is like when people start getting too loud, they cut you off. And you're like, you're spin some bars and you're like on to the next one. I was like, oh, like cracking up. And you're like waiting. Like,
I
do
ain't
they
gonna
get
lie.
That's
All right,
hard,
look,
too.
I'm gonna
that's tough?
say,
Because then you have to like get back in that flow again
yeah.
and get back on like
as
the
a
wordplay
watcher
and
though,
shit,
as a somebody watching, I kind of fuck with that shit. It kind of builds suspense. Like,
It
oh
does.
shit, what the
It
fuck you
does,
gonna
it
say
does.
next?
Yeah,
The little
bro.
pause and shit when
Especially you
niggas
got
talking
heat.
shit in the
Yeah.
back. It's like, oh, all right, it just give a little. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, so like I said earlier, bro, I'm still learning with this shit. So like my first, we could watch my first battle, fucking. When the crowd start reacting, bro, I don't really know how to handle it. So like sometimes I'll try to go over it, like they're going crazy, and I'm just trying to rap louder and shit. Like it's weird. But like you start understanding. Then sometimes I used to spit bars that niggas don't catch. Like what?
Yeah, you kind of gotta dumb your bars down, right? You gotta like dumb your bars down sometimes.
Sometimes
I feel like some people are so like some
Never
people
dumb
listen to
your bars
music,
down.
and if you're too lyrical, they almost get like confused. They're like, what? And they're
Yeah.
trying to think about the last bar, and you're already on your next one and shit.
So
I mean,
when I first started, I thought it was all about rap. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. I'm still growing. So I thought it was all about the bars. So my first battle, bro, was kind of like extra bar heavy.
Yeah.
And it's like no performance. It's really no moving around. I'm just, I'm just standing there like, and even if it's fire, bro, it don't matter. You feel me? So
You
like,
gotta be like energetic. It's like a show.
yeah. So and then different like it's a culture, bro. So you can go to, if we come out Pittsburgh, they're not necessarily extra bar heavy. But if you got a great performance and you got a great stage presence, they gonna fuck with you heavy. So I just battled out Sig U in Jersey. You know what I'm saying? That shit was every bar. Every time I say a bar, bro, niggas, and it's immediate. Like, so it's like once I say and it's like, bro, when that shit come out, y'all gonna be like, damn, this shit is crazy. He can't even rap because it's fucking every single time you say something, they just wild out and grab me and shit. I'm fucking like,
They start running around and shit.
so like,
That should be hilarious.
to be honest, it's just different places like different stuff. So I cater to a crowd, but I don't necessarily dumb my bars down.
I got you.
Sometimes I'll give you some more basic Jones because I know they're gonna hit in a way that's different here as opposed to if I come over here, I'm gonna be extra lyrical because I know they own it. You feel me?
Yeah, there's like different styles in different cities a lot too.
Yeah.
Southern rap is way different. Even New York rap versus Philly rap is way different.
Oh,
New
yeah.
York rap right now is a lot more.
I didn't know we had an accent.
It's more like I can't even describe it. It's not as gritty. I feel like New York rap. Most of it, it's like punch. I don't know how to describe it. It's more like
it's like bar. They do a lot more.
it's like a different kind of intellectual one.
They
Philly's
got-
like kind of like the wordplay in Philly is like what gives Philly dudes like their shine. You know what I'm saying?
New York
It's like their
niggas are-
wordplay. Like they'll just make fun of you the whole time. New York people be like, oh, fucking like clouds and like like just like more like you know what I'm
New York
saying?
niggas are cool as shit, bro.
Yeah.
New York niggas are so cool, bro. And it's like they're just so smooth and like when they say that shit, like they
It's like
don't
been
they
doing
don't
it all
sweat, bro. I seen fat niggas battle in like 100-degree like weather, bro. No, not drinking Henny and shit. Goods, yo. Watch Goods, yo.
Yo, all right, wait,
Goods
hold
drink.
on. Did you see that shit with him and Cass?
we'll talk about it.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about it.
But yeah, Good's a fucking battle.
We talk about
I mean, he's any bull, but he's a URL. He's like a top tier bull. He just battled Cassie and shit. But bro, this nigga's from New York. Smooth as shit, dog. He's extra cool. He sip his little Henny. You react to the bar, he's not gonna do nothing. He don't move too much. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, he's just cool. Like, that shit's smooth as shit, bro. I wish I could be like that. Like, that's just.
Which is different styles. I mean, if he did this shit in Philly, people
Yeah.
would think he's too chill or something.
Exactly.
He'd be like, you want some bars or zany bars or some shit.
Yeah, so different.
Out here, it's a little hyper. You know what I'm saying? People are a little more like hype. Like Kyrie, bro. I'm just saying, there's never been a rumble. Have you ever rumbled bull after or something?
Like y'all be ready, y'all fucking hate each other.
No,
like,
No, I fuck with a Kyrie, but the whole time we're watching, like, me and Ron are just like, oh man, like Kyrie's like on this bull.
But that's how you gotta be though.
That's what battle rap is.
I know. I fuck with that. I'm just saying,
and shit.
I'm surprised that people don't like pop the fuck off after.
Yeah.
Or is it more like an unspoken code where it's like, we just talked our shit, we cool now?
It's crazy, yo. Y'all like it be looking like beef, and even if you see it online, bro, you be like, bro, these niggas is about to go crazy. Like, bro, they're not battling, yo. When they see each other, bro, it's going down. But in reality, bro, I got some of my best friends. We went to war already. You feel me? Like, bro, Fizzy is my OG. Like not like on some pop shit, but that's really my old head, bro. Me and Fizzy went to war. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fucking OMS Tay. Me and boy OMS Tay was talking a year before the shit. Talking shit the entire time, like, bro, you ain't shit, da da da. But I said, wait till you see me, nigga. You know I'ma fuck you up.
Yeah. It's like a sport.
It's like fighters. It's like fighting somebody.
It's like
It's like you fight somebody, and most of the times afterwards, win or lose, you're like, all right, man, like we did this together. We did like this experience that's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? We went to war together. Like, you know what I'm saying? You kind of respect that shit.
Bro, if you throw a great fair one with a nigga and like, you know what I'm saying, y'all are just like nobody, y'all both are fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is just tired, but you know if you say something crazy, he's gonna swing again.
Right.
Bro, it's a level of respect that just comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just two dogs going at it, bro. Like, even if I lose, I win, bro. Yeah. It's still love at the end of the day. So and we respect other artists because it takes a lot of time to come up with that.
It's all grind, man.
So,
yeah.
That's what. Oh wait, bro, on some real shit. Like I heard, and it stuck with me too. I heard Daylight say one time. He was like, "Yo,
Daylight's a faggot."
He said,
you don't fuck with Daylight?
I fuck with Daylight. He's
I think
so
Daylight
fucking
funny.
weird.
I think
he is weird as shit,
bro.
He's the
Bro,
funniest
listen,
nigga I ever heard.
that
in my
nigga's
life,
weird
bro.
as shit, but he be
He's
on some
great,
shit sometimes, yo.
His bars are. He's
before
his time. He's before his time, to be honest.
But he said something. He was like, battle rappers really like master languages. And you really gotta think about that shit, bro. Cause me and Keenan was really sitting back the other day trying to think, like,
What the fuck
sometimes it don't be metaphor, sometimes it don't be simile, sometimes it be like just all you can say is wordplay. You can't even really. I don't even think it's a name for really what battle rappers be doing and shit. Cause y'all really be mastering language.
It's like acapella bars, right?
Bro,
What was we talking about? Wait, what was we talking about the other day?
He said a bar. He said a bar, and the meaning of the bar meant like 3 different.
What did he say though?
things,
What was the
right?
exact
And I was
joke?
just like,
I forgot it.
Well, think about
You
this.
was watching chess. You know chess, right,
bro?
Yeah.
Chess. You was watching. He said something. It was like we kept rewinding it back, and it was like I forget what the fuck. What he said? I don't know.
It's like comedy.
It's just like we trying to figure out what.
I feel like it's like comedy. Like, look at it. Like, you just have a guy on stage, and he can make the whole crowd have a great time.
Yeah.
And all he's doing is he doesn't have an instrument.
Yeah.
He's just using words. So I think it's kind of like it's like
poetry.
It's poetry.
It's poetry. It's
spoken word
slam
and
poetry. Yup.
Exactly.
Bro, my man calls himself the street prophet. It's like, you know what I'm
shit.
saying, being in
That's
the
really
street. You're basically preaching for real. It's
right.
like you're bad. It's like you and another guy are just fucking telling some type of story about how you're gonna fuck him up. He's telling his story about how he's gonna fuck you up in a bunch of different ways. And you know what I'm saying? Whoever it sounds better, you know what I'm saying, comes out a winner.
How do you prep for that shit? Like, how do you get yourself like amped up when you know you about to go on stage and like fucking just battle out with somebody? Like,
It depends what you be, bro. Like before a bat, like as in like if I'm in the building and I already got the bars ready and I'm waiting to get on stage, that's a different preparation than fucking.
You just gotta say cool.
I just locked in a battle. Now I'm right.
I mean, like right before, like what's going through your head and you like about to step on.
It ain't really it's like a boxer going to the ring, bro. Like it's a fight, bro. Like you going in there to fight. You going in for war, nigga. Like
you want to be prepped, but you don't want to be too angry. You need to be like zen. When you're
you gotta.
in there.
You smoke before you do anything like that, you just stay sober.
I be blowing. You know what I'm saying? I never battled drunk as shit, but the Drunken Master is gonna come out. E&J Trills will be out very, very soon. Real shit, cause niggas fuck, bro. I just hosted a battle. Basically, I fucking hosted this little event on Saturday out at the Bird. I was smashed because I had the half gallon of Ian Jeezy. Man, I put down damn near the whole bottle on camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? On camera in front of the whole crowd. Every time I started putting it back, niggas like, oh shit, he's wildin'. So like, bro, I'm plastered up there, bro. Everybody loves me now and shit. Like, wow, we just want to see NJ Trills just fucking be there. We don't even care about the bars. Fuck the bars. Like, we just want to see you fucking screaming at niggas for average
like
ass
show,
bars.
And then you want to be entertained when they go. If you entertain them, if you give them what they want, people.
Yeah, if you have fun, they have fun.
Exactly. If you have fun, they gonna have fun.
Same with a fight. Like, I mean, I've had a few fights too. So it's like anytime you walk in there, like the best thing to do is realize like I'm doing this for fun. I'm supposed to enjoy this.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna enjoy this. Is like I could be mad or scared or whatever, but like, yeah, I feel all these things, but I should just be like happy I'm doing it because I'm doing it. I might as well enjoy it while I can.
This is what you like to do, bro.
Yeah, but fucking like
that shit.
with this too, like, you have any like strategies with like let's say like if you went first or second, like if you knew like
I go first.
Do y'all every time like you want to just go first?
From
every
now
time?
on, yeah, I go first.
I got
Unless a nigga
Yeah.
cuts me off and he just jumps out, but I cut niggas off because
Yeah.
bro, because I've been in a lot of situations. I've been like remember you asked about the backouts and shit. Niggas be backing out all crazy. So I had this one battle.
Battlers be backing out.
Yeah, battles
Oh,
be backing out like
shit.
they don't be trying like they'll back out the day of or some nut shit like that when you. I mean, you went OT to go holler at them 4 or 5 hours away and shit. Niggas 20 minutes away. Oh, bro, I'm sick. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So I had this one battle. I got my Gibby battle. Gibby was garbage. You feel me? And he went first. So it hurt me because this nigga's trash, and I gave him damn near some of my best bars. So it's like when you click the battle,
bull shit.
so when you click on the battle, you gonna watch this nigga do a bunch of dumb shit, and you're gonna
turn
look
it
at
off.
it like, nope, skip. And now 6 minutes later, I'm spazzing. You're never gonna see that, bro. So
That's
it's
funny.
Like, so I don't go second. I don't choose to go second at all.
So how do y'all decide?
You do a coin toss or
Yeah,
something?
normally a coin toss, but bro, when niggas ask about their coin, no, I'm going. Or I just start rapping, bro. That's where I'm at. With it.
Just start it off, be like,
I came down.
Yeah.
Fuck that coin.
Yeah, bro. Fucking, when I battled in Jersey, bro, Bull was in the middle of his intro when I started rapping. Like, I'm such and such, such and such. I'm retro and I keep still. So, like, you're sick, bro. You're wild, bro. That's what it is, bro.
If your energy higher than his, he look like a bitch if you just like, stop, it's my turn.
Yeah,
Real shit. Fuck it, bro. And bro, these battle niggas don't be wanting to rap. Like, it's crazy how our generation of rappers don't rap. Like,
What you mean? Like
when you
they
come-
don't rap? What you mean?
when
Like,
They be like
to an
mumbling.
event,
They be
bro,
like
niggas-
mumbling and shit.
no, niggas be scared to rap. Like, you get to an event, bro. I don't want to go first. I don't want to go first. Like, as in, like, the first battle of the night supposed to be like the set off joint. Nobody wants to ever battle first. Everybody wants to wait till the end, be a main event.
Then it's like, why you there?
then when it's
Like,
your
you
turn,
ain't trying to get out here.
then
and
when
do
it's your
your
turn to
shit.
battle, niggas is like, oh, I'm not going first, bro. Go ahead, bro. Like,
But you're right. Getting first is what you get seen being first.
bro. I'm setting the bar.
Even if it's
nigga.
like
I
you
wanna set
you
the
don't get a
bar.
main event on. Most people only watch a video for like 5 minutes. And if you're ripping some bull up for 5 minutes, they'll be like,
That
oh.
is true. If I'm
Bull's
watching
out
a
here.
battle, if I'm watching that joint for a couple
Yeah,
minutes,
I can't
ain't
remember
nobody
last time I
saying
watched
no
a
hard
full
shit.
battle.
You exactly
to be
right.
honest.
I'm probably gonna change that joint. But if I'm turning that shit on and hearing some instant bars and good shit,
I listen
I'm
like
laughing and shit. I'm gonna keep that joint on.
Do
Yeah.
they have like a timer or something, or is it just you do your set and they do a set?
I mean, that comes into the booking, you know what I'm saying? Depending
what if
on
a-
what league and depending on, you know what I'm saying? It comes with some shit. So
And you like agree with the bull or something like you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh, we'll
you
do
come
like
up-
a
y'all
5
come up-
minute each and
come up with
then
something,
3,
y'all-
2 or whatever. fucking
or
is.
it's bro, I've done playing battles, bro. I got round unlimited. Fuck with me. Bet.
Just go for it now.
I know a nigga. I just battled, boy, Kev Bless. I just battled, bro. His battle a couple battles ago. He battled for he fucking did like 20-minute run rounder. You feel me? Like he just kept going. The shit was crazy, and then bull rap for 15 minutes. So the battle's like 40 minutes long. It's one round. And then like shit's like,
Yo, is that tough sitting there, like having someone say? I mean, I know it's nice doing it to somebody. I mean, like
taking that shit.
Taking that
taking
shit.
that shit. That's
be
tough,
crazy.
right?
They be spitting, bro. Like I be seeing spit fly, and I'm.
I know, that's what I'm saying,
bro.
Niggas' breath
That's what
gotta
I'm
be
saying.
kicking when they
Oh
be
man,
all
niggas
in
be
the
smelling
mix.
like dogs.
And if you're a bull like Kyrie, you
like-
bumping him a little bit.
Yeah,
You open
I-
his mitt,
I'm
like
giving
talking
niggas
in his
the-
ear and
bro,
shit.
I give niggas the people's elbow, bro. When niggas is
I
battling
see
to
you go like
me,
this. You be like walking, you be like, dope. And you be like doing motions and clapping and shit. I know, just like, yeah, they're like, well, what's going on? man?
Aggressive.
honestly, like, well, because I go first nowadays, like, I be tired, bro. Like, after you do this shit, you like a little tired. You happy that
just
you got
gotta
your shit
chill.
off. You like,
Smile.
the fucking pressure's off you. You know you just wild out. Niggas is chilling now.
Yeah.
So now you're just thinking about like, all right, fuck.
I feel like I'll
just
just
got my rocks
smile.
off. Like we
I
good.
would just smile the whole time or something. I'd be like, okay. Okay.
Yeah, like, honestly, bro.
I be looking at all the dumb shit when I watch videos, and I low key just be looking at the like opponents sometimes when they be getting barred up, and I be looking at that. I want to see his reaction. Like sometimes that shit be hilarious.
But what's cool is sometimes they'll respect you too.
Real
I mean, I
shit.
seen you do it too. Like when you're sitting there bullshitting bar, you be like, all right, that was good. That was tough.
right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, yo,
Like,
that
you
shit
be
be
like,
having
shit.
me crying. He was like, yeah.
You're like, oh, that's a good one.
I'm like, yo.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you if you're battling me, bro, I'm telling you every bar average. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good joint, I'm just Or if it's light, bro, niggas react. I'll look at the crowd like.
Are you for real?
All right, yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I
bro.
seen that all the time.
One boy, I don't want to put his name out there, but one boy, that nigga, bro.
He was calling you silly.
No, that nigga, bro. Yeah, you know what I'm talking. That nigga was trash. Can we say?
Shout out to Bull
No.
Gibby.
No. Was it? It might have been bad news.
No,
shit.
that bull was tough.
Was
Bad
it-
dudes
was
was
it-
alright. Bad dudes wild out on me.
It probably wasn't him. But who was it? What was his name?
The boy Gibby was poop.
Nah, it's
That's probably.
I think it's his bull. I think it's his bull.
That nigga-
You know, I
We don't gotta talk about it. That's your man. So I'm not gonna do all that.
Oh, no, not him.
Salute to Gibby, he got good. So
Oh, yeah,
he's
yeah.
beating
Yo,
niggas
Kyrie
now.
Oh wait,
said-
he
So-
beat Goods.
No. I'm saying
alright.
Gibby is like not ass no more. So you know what I'm
alright.
saying? I fucked him up, but like now he's fucking niggas up. So
alright.
salute to Gibby.
It's good, man. It's like brotherly love. You know what I'm saying? It's called tough love, bro.
Where
We
they
gotta
from?
beat that ass sometimes.
Like,
So I'm listen, man, Illuminati shit, man. I'm a member of No
That's a
Chill
tough shirt. I
Battle
seen
League.
that shirt, too.
Yeah,
That's
I got a
cool.
couple of them things, but I'm a member of No Chill Battle League. You know what I'm saying? That's my home league. It's where I started at. It's what I do. I'll go out there forever, bro. I could be on URL. I'm still gonna give out No Chill battles just because they're my guys out there, man. And I'm from Philly, bro. That's a Pittsburgh league. I take the trips, bro.
Oh, it's a Pittsburgh.
Damn.
I
I
didn't know
take them
that.
trips.
Damn, you
bro.
try. What is it? You take a train? You drive? You drive
I
right there?
drive it.
It's like an
I
8-hour
drive
drive,
my
ain't
boy.
it?
I drive my boy out there too.
Damn. I don't know if I can do that.
It's like
man.
four.
That's
like if you
dedication.
take the tolls 4.5.
4.5?
If not,
Word?
5.5.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was like a 7-hour joint or something.
Nah, bro. Nah, it ain't. I mean, it's a trip, but bro,
It's a hike.
I went to school out there, so like I
Oh,
was
word,
taking
word.
that trip. So
Oh, you went to? Where'd you go to school at?
I went to California University, PA.
Oh, cool.
So
man.
it's like it ain't.
What'd you get? You got a
bachelor's,
degree?
baby? I got 2 of them things.
Oh.
2 bachelor's, baby.
Look at this motherfucker.
that's why I like
This
to hear.
motherfucker's out here talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, and I got-
with 2 degrees on him too on his belt.
And I got expelled in high school too. So you know what I'm saying?
That is
you know,
true.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I got expelled from high school twice. Matter of
For some
fact, so-
bullshit though. I feel like
Yeah.
they always just blame Kyrie for shit, and we were all doing
I was
bad
on-
shit.
I was on nut shit.
Everybody was doing
I
bad
remember
shit.
came at ISS one time and they was like, I was like, what happened? He was like,
ISS
"Man,
for that
they,
shit, that
They
was
tried to
so
say I jumped out the back of the bus when the bus. I was like, what did you do? He was like, "Shit." Like, I was like, yo, it was funny as shit.
Wait, yo,
Fucking jumped out
who
the back.
your
I did do that.
who your favorite battle rapper though?
Sue Surf.
Sue Surf?
Yeah,
That's your
That's
favorite battle
my
rapper?
favorite battle rapper.
Yeah.
And I'll say that every interview. Salute to Surf, bro.
Why?
Sue Surf is tough. I ain't gonna care.
Because I think like as far as just as a person, like I feel like I can relate to him the most. You know what I'm saying? Like street nigga, but he do got an education. So like he's extra aggressive. You know what I'm saying? He's really intellectual. He's real lyrical.
Yeah.
He's not the funniest nigga. I'm really not the biggest jokester on stage. You feel me? But as far as bars and like just schemes and just I don't know, man. Surf do it for me, bro. That's my guy, man.
Surf is tough.
Surf is fucking wilding on niggas, bro. But the thing is, he still lose though. Like I'm not gonna be the boy that says he's undefeated because he's lost.
Yeah.
But I'll put Surf over everybody, bro. Facts, I will.
Fact. I mean, shit. You gotta say that shit, dog.
Yo, is there anything that you would fucking like critique about yourself, like something that you want to work on?
I critique myself every single battle,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? That's about growth though. Like
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
what growth is.
But that's important. I think it's important to actually have an outside perspective and be like, I could have done that. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Because if you're your toughest critic, then fuck everybody else talking shit. You're like, I heard it before. Trust me. I'm the one that said that to me first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Someone's like, yo, you
Yeah.
fuck about that. I'm like, I know. Trust me. I saw that and I know that. And I'm
Exactly.
already on myself about
Yeah,
it.
so I hit niggas all the time, bro. Everything I do wrong, bro, I always tell niggas, next time I come up there, I guarantee
Right.
that won't happen. You feel me? So like my first battle, I didn't move at all. Like I spit the bars and the bars was there, but the performance lacked. So from there,
For real, that delivery that make niggas
Right.
falling into your shit that make you like, oh shit.
so from battle to battle, bro, like I've had some battles where I'm like, yeah, I did my thing. Period. There is like from here, bro. That was me. Like that's me in full form. I
No
probably got
else
some
I could
battles
do.
like that.
Yeah.
But like any other time, if I slip or if I know when I ain't me. You feel me? I know when I ain't at my full form. So it's always like a little piece of the puzzle that I could work on. You feel me? So I kind of work on everything, bro.
That's how it's supposed to be. I'm pretty sure Kobe can say the same shit.
Yeah.
You feel like you're the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? It's always something.
It's always somebody that's doing something better than you. Feel me? It's always a nigga more aggressive, better performance, and there's always a nigga that you can watch, bro. And you can like, I studied, bro. I love this shit, bro. I study, bro. I'm watching battles. I used to watch battles every single day. Now I've been on my music shit, so I've been recording every day. But
battles is a whole nother drone. Like
I was about to say, like,
battles
like
and music is like two different worlds.
That's what I was about to ask.
Two totally different worlds.
How you bounce that shit? Like,
Wait, but before you say that, it's literally go back to that shit Daylight was saying, cause like it take a lot. I feel like it take a lot more. You could probably tell me this too. It probably take a lot more time to make a battle rap than it take to make a song.
bro,
like on some real shit, cause battle rap take a lot more.
Most songs
thought.
are bullshit nowadays, anyways.
That's
I mean, yeah, you ain't gotta say much in songs.
You need a nice beat.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
You
a
can-
nice little chorus, say a couple words.
You
But
think
battle
that's
rapper,
true?
you gotta sit and analyze every little thing. You can make words into different words and all type of other little different
The
shit.
beauty of battle rap is you have to be lyrical. You know what I'm saying? All that, like,
You
you
can't
can't
do that
lyrical
bullshit,
no more.
yeah.
Music is dead and da-da-da. Battle rap will never die. Because there's never going to be a point where niggas ain't spazzing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't just not going to have no bars.
And if you don't have bars, it's clear. Like, you
dead.
can't hide it.
You're dead.
If you don't have a beat to, like, ride on and maybe, like, a little melody or, like, a
Yeah.
chorus, it's like, no, like, you need to spit bars.
Yeah,
But
they gonna tell you. If it's,
salute Verbal Warzone because they do got the on-beat battles now, too. Them things is about to start
they
going
do
crazy,
battle
too.
raps on beat now.
Yeah,
I did not know
and
that.
What you like better?
Yo, that's crazy.
Would you rather battle on
never
a beat
even
or-
knew that.
I've never really battled. Like I've never even like looked into a plate on beat because it kind of limits you. I
I was just about to say the
Put you in
same
a box,
shit.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, because let's say you have a certain set of bars that you got like down, and then the beat is totally off beat from what your bar like kind of melody is.
Yeah.
Then you're like, fuck.
What a
now what do I
vibe
do?
don't match or some
Well,
shit.
say
Like I've done those like ciphers and shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when you do a cipher, it's the same thing. It's like they don't tell you the beat until you're in there.
And a lot of times
You have
when
like certain sets of bars you memorize. You know what I'm saying? You got like a 16 set bars, something like that, and then you fucking. And if it doesn't match the beat, then you're like, fuck, I need to
Right.
think of
No,
something
look,
else.
And a lot of times you can tell me if I'm right too. And a lot of times in a battle rap, sometimes it's how you say what you saying. So sometimes you can't, like, for example, we was watching the other night. We was watching chess. We was watching.
Chess.
He said something like, "I make a move on board," and then he said, "You make a move on board." Like on some other shit, like you can't do that on a beat. You see what I'm saying? You can probably do it, but it's not gonna give you the same effect. You know what
Nah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I think well, just sidebar, you do get to pick the beats on
Oh, yeah?
on bat, like so like what they
Oh,
do
cool,
is
cool.
that like normally it's a 3-rounder or a 1-rounder, but if it's a 3-rounder, they'll let you pick one, they'll let your opponent pick one, and then the
free
league
zone.
will pick one. You feel
Oh,
me?
cool,
And then
cool,
you
cool,
get them
cool,
ahead
cool,
of time,
cool,
so
cool,
like
cool.
you ain't just getting up there with some bars and just trying to match
Shit.
the beat. So like
See,
that's-
I've been to
that's
ciphers
rough.
and it's
That's
like
rough.
that, and I'm just like, and I'll do what you do. I'm like, you know, someone's only gonna watch this video for a little bit. I'll go first, and then it'll be like, it's just this weird ass beat. I'm like, fuck, and I'm like
Yeah.
thinking of something in my head. I'm like, and I'll think of something, but then it's just like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And like the same shit with like, you know, Sway in the Morning and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure that's the same way too.
I think
Like with
Well-
Meek Mill and shit, like Meek did that when Meek did those set of bars with what's his fucking name, the
It
bull.
fit too good. You saying it might?
No,
it
I'm
might-
saying I feel like they sent him that beat at least the night before or something.
Maybe
Because
they give him a choice. Maybe because I heard Meek.
They gave
demand
Kanye-
a beat.
Yeah,
he
I
was
need
like,
something
change
else.
the
Put on-
beat.
put on
They
this
gave
joint,
Kanye
yeah.
some bullshit the one time. I'm like, Kanye would have not signed up for this shit if they knew they gave him this bullshit to rap on.
Yo,
Yeah.
if you a true artist,
I don't
you
know.
just-
Sometimes it might be random. I don't know. I feel like.
I
What you think? I mean,
one,
you know
one of
anybody
my,
that's
one of
done
my
that shit?
one of my favorite rappers is Earl Sweatshirt. Like
Oh, yeah.
by far, by very very far. I think he's probably the best rapper of our generation, over Kendrick and J. Cole. But that's
That's a
but I
bold-
say it
that's a
as
bold
I say it as a straight up rapper. I don't say it as songs because he doesn't. I don't think Earl makes the best songs.
Well, it's also beat selection with his shit too.
It's different.
Yeah.
But
It is
I think as far as if you put his 16, if you tell Earl I need a crazy 16 and J. Cole I need a crazy 16, I think Earl might got him.
might.
Because J. Cole gonna talk that real shit.
You called it.
But
J. Cole
Earl
actually
gonna give
bited
you
off the
bars.
shot.
Earl gonna give you a whole bunch of shit you probably never heard. Like that's that Daylight shit. If you listen to Daylight, bro, you've never heard anything close to what Daylight
Any
spit for.
fucking thing.
Earl's
I'll be
flow,
looking at
King.
this nigga
Earl's-
like, what the fuck
Earl
do he
flow-
be talking about?
Earl flow is crazy as shit, yo.
You know they do everything in house. Like they
said-
make
I-
their own beats.
I
They
believe it. I
engineer
believe it.
themselves.
Since
you know,
day
they
one,
do
right?
their whole
Who's the boy?
work.
Left Brain. Left Brain makes a lot of beats.
Y'all met him, yo. He's cool as shit.
Yeah.
He's a cool ass boy.
But that's a squad that fucking remember when they blew up, bro?
Yeah.
They
He fell in
changed.
love
I think they
with that
changed
shit,
rap
yo.
up a lot,
I
bro.
just swore he was in our future.
No,
yo,
because
like,
everybody did. They like skated.
Everybody was part of
Everyone
our
was
future,
skating.
bro.
Everyone was
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
fucked
real
up.
shit.
Future niggas,
I actually forgot about that.
I mean, they were like kind of like they were fucking first of a kind. Because I remember the first time hearing Tyler, my buddy Eli showed me, and I was like 12 or 13 or something. So this is before he even. It was like right when he dropped Bastard, but it was like because Bastard was out for like a year and then it blew up.
Yeah.
And I was watching these videos, and there's one video he was like tied up a doll, and he's like fucking I forgot what the fuck the song was called. He's like torturing and shit. It was weird.
it's like he's in a basement.
Yeah, and it's like a red light the whole time. And I was thinking, I'm like, I fuck with this, but I don't know why I fuck with
this.
it.
I do.
I know, but it was weird because I was like, there's no way this is gonna catch. And then like
Right.
a year later, everyone's just like, oh, you hear Odd Future fucking Wolfgang sucking dick
Yeah,
and fucking
bro.
eating ass and shit. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? That long ass name that's out here. Like,
Cause you crave.
I've been heard these.
When you were a
motherfuckers,
young boy, you
man.
crave for some like raw fucking. That shit was like straight
yeah.
up like
That
kind
shit
of like
was
horrorcore.
like no other shit we ever
real
heard
shit.
before. When niggas was eating cockroaches and shit. I'm
They was
looking like,
putting.
what the
They put all these
made
drugs
it,
in the.
bro.
Our Future made it cool to be a suburban like rapper. Like they
Yeah.
made
I
it
ain't
cool to
gonna
be.
cap.
They made
Yeah,
it cool
real
to be
shit.
a black suburban nigga that's
Skater.
still doing their
Fucking
thing.
Right.
Straight up
On some
weirdo.
like
They-
funny shit.
they
They
brought-
was
they
on some
brought
funny
I
that,
think
shit.
they brought like
And
the-
Lil B, yo.
But I also think.
Lil B,
Obviously,
yeah. He's a great troll, bro. He's
No,
a great
fuck that
troll.
shit. Yeah, he's.
All right,
he's a
yo,
good-
who
he's a
had
good
more of
Back
a,
tan
who
lady
had, all right,
motherfucker.
look, this is a good question. Who had more of an impact on the way music went, Soulja Boy or Lil B?
Soldier Boy, what the fuck?
Soulja
What-
Boy. I gotta
name
say,
a
Are we
song
comparing
by
Lil
Lil
B
B?
to
Soldier
Soldier?
Soldier Boy or Chief Keef? Put it like that. How about that?
Well, Chief.
That's
for
two
a
different
while.
times. That's two
But
different times.
for Chief for a
Who
little
had more of
bit.
an impact on
I think the Chief
culture?
Keef, the Chief Keef era is over now, though. Feel me?
Bro, Chief Keef started a whole generation.
No. But I'm saying that was a small small window.
A very small window, bro.
but you
Now
know
it's the
how long
emo
this
rap.
shit
It's all
lasted,
emo
bro?
rap.
Everybody wanted to be from
It's
Chicago.
it's all like
yeah.
Juice
Real
WRLD
shit.
shit.
I have
Everybody-
dreads and everything. Hell
Everybody
yeah.
thought they were from Chicago back then. No matter where the fuck you was from, bro.
I think now it's emo rap. It's like now it's like emo rap, like Juice WRLD and shit like that. It's like something that's kind of like I cut myself and
Yeah,
it's like
I'm so sad because
Yeah.
I'm making money and fucking.
I love my girlfriend. Yeah, it's like shut the fuck up. What? No, Lil B was on some
did
other
absolutely
shit.
nothing, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say all that.
Lil B had influenced the culture, but like he made all that like he's a marketer, bro.
Yeah,
Lil B is a
that's
marketer.
smart.
He's a marketing.
He was the
genius.
first like
He's not-
social media rapper.
So was
I
Soulja
think.
Boy.
Took
So was
off.
Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy was a marketing genius too, bro.
Soldier Boy got a lot of money, man.
But
Well,
name-
no, he made a lot of money. He made a lot of money. I'm not
Name
gonna say
three.
he has it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was funny. Someone was like, "Who made the biggest comeback of the year? Was it Meek or Soulja Boy?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was thinking, name two new songs by fucking Soulja Boy. What the fuck are you talking about? You want to talk about come up? I talked about this last episode too. But look, Meek Mill is the laughing stock of the United
Oh, yeah.
States,
Hell yeah. He
and he
was a
comes
joke.
back and now it's Meek Mill Day. Now the fucking Eagles got their fucking song to him and shit. He had the
Show a
fucking Sixers
billionaire.
game ringing the bell. Like fucking, come on.
Yeah,
now,
and he
man.
getting delivered to
Talk
the
about
game in
come up.
helicopters and shit.
Soulja Boy, all Soulja Boy did was just go Drake, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, he's back! He's fucking, he did it, man! He's back in the scheme. Get the fuck out of here, dude! My God, man!" And that's what. All right, so that's something I love about the battle rap scene, dude. You can't have some fake ass, Aki ass bull to come on and spit bars because they won't make it.
See, but the thing is though,
They'll stop rapping after.
but if you have an angle though, like it's some niggas, bro, like that aren't the best as far as lyrics. Like that, like my man Fizzy, salute to Fizzy, bro. He's not the biggest lyricist, but I promise you he'll fuck up a lot of lyricists just because he carries it.
flow.
He got so much other shit.
Right.
So like you could like there's so many different battle attributes. If you're really
not
bro,
what you do, it's
Fizzy's
how you do it.
Fizzy's performance and his like projection and his crowd control are so great
Yeah.
that
He get the crowd into it.
He'll say, "Man, fuck this nigga."
And then niggas
Ow.
just-
He's like, they're saying some shit like, "Walk down." I dump this nigga. You know what I'm saying? If he'll do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? He'll walk away, he'll sip the water a little bit, let the crowd marinate, think he choking. I dump this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, you feel me? And it's like, bro, niggas feel that, bro.
Or like that bull Bad News too. He was more like he sounded like a preacher.
He's
He
a
had that like
performer.
hood up, like it was just loud and it was
That was
like
a ball bull, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
He was
Bad-
tough though, and he did that thing at the end where he would be like, "I'll punch God" or some shit.
punch God.
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
yeah.
Punch
He
God.
would be preaching, yo. He come up there with like suits on this shit. It's like he got a crazy.
Bro, there's there's fucking Christian battlers too. You know there's like
Christian
battlers that are not Christian battle rap all together, but there's battlers.
I was
that
about
are,
to fucking say it. I'm taking off my glasses. I'm like, pull that up right now. Jesus loves me more, dog.
bro,
You going to hell, dog? Like fucking like that'd be funny as shit.
This
Yo.
is alive.
Yeah,
it's a
I
couple.
pray
it's a-
6 times a day.
But the thing is, so if I was to say, yo, I'm a Christian battler now I got to take my aggression. Like now I'm extra aggressive. All the gun bars, they're all gone now. You feel me? So if you're gonna do something like that, you
gotta
really gotta
stay
be
in lane.
extra good, and that's exactly. So like you know what I'm saying, so niggas be like, oh man, he like his content just ain't there. But like, bro, even though the content ain't the same, bro.
Think about the
as
story
far
they're
as
gonna
you know what I'm
say.
saying, because it's different and because you got to do so much more work. Like, bro, you gotta respect that.
I
shit.
respect
It's the
it.
same thing
Real
with
shit.
comedy.
Yeah, I
Like,
respect that.
if you're a clean comedian,
Like
you gotta
Sinbad,
be
that nigga don't
funny.
curse.
Shit,
You know
gotta be
Sinbad don't
funny.
curse?
You don't curse.
No, same with Jim Gaffigan.
I don't think he's
Jim
funny.
Gaffigan.
though.
They were talking about it. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it's just a different lane. It's just a different thing to fucking
It's
do.
different, bro. It's different. And
Just like music, man. It's like think about all the different like an instrument, right? I feel like a person's like an instrument, right? Like a guitar. You could play reggae. You could play beach music.
hell
You could play
yeah.
rock and roll song. You could play some metal shit. It's like it's just what you want to. It's the same thing, but it's just where you want to
Where you
direct
wanna
your
take it,
focus
yup.
on. Yeah.
Yup.
So, I don't know.
Nah,
That's
shit.
fucking dope, dude. I fuck
Hell
with
yeah,
that,
that's what I'm saying. The culture's crazy, bro. Bro, there's a gay fucking battle league, bro.
Yo,
there's Prism Battle League. There's gay battle rappers.
Yo, I
bro.
swear to God, I wrote this down. I wrote
There's
this
gay
down,
battle
bro.
rap.
I'm very glad you said that. I'm very glad you said that. I swear to God, I wrote this down. I was going to ask, but I didn't know if that was gonna be like some like kind of disrespectful thing. You know what I'm saying? But how like a gay battle league, right? Is it just gay motherfuckers, or like would you?
Wait,
battle
you
some
wrote that
gays?
down?
Yeah, I swear to
Let me
God,
see
bro.
that shit.
Look,
Gay
right-
people,
Look at this.
not
Put it on the
motherfuckers.
camera. Put it on the camera. I didn't touch my
Gay
phone.
humans.
What you wrote?
Gay battle rappers.
Oh shit.
Bro, there are
Put
gay
it-
battle rappers.
Aaron,
100%.
come here, bro. Aaron, show the camera, bro.
That's lit.
Show the fucking camera so I know. Everybody knows I'm not
That shows
fucking lying.
their reach.
But that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
don't have a
dope.
problem.
Oh, yeah,
I don't have a
That's
problem
me
with you
neither.
being a gay battle rapper.
But it was just I swear
But
I was gonna
do-
ask it though.
So I do got a problem
You see
if
where
you
it's
like. I'm
This
not.
is gay battle rap right there. Gay battle rappers. Yeah,
Yeah,
put
it's
it,
on
no,
there.
show
It's
it.
on there. Yeah,
Hey.
show that.
I just want y'all to know that it's on there, so I'm not lying. Everyone thinks I'm
Yo,
lying.
We're not
Alright,
making
look,
fun of
see
gay
what I'm saying,
battle
bro?
rapping.
So before.
Nothing against it. Nothing against it.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
before the
It's
world
not
thinks
normal
that
to do battle
Kyrie
rappers.
or RI Trilla is against it, I'm 100. Bro, listen, I don't care what type of battle rapper you are. Battle.
I
rap, my
respect
nigga.
it.
Yeah.
I respect
Bro,
that. They
it
probably
take-
fuck up the most. They probably grind up some gangster ass bull
Bro.
more than a gangster bull can grind them the fuck
It's a
up.
gay
Doesn't
battle
even
rap
matter.
league, so they probably rapping against
But
other
like,
gay people.
yeah,
Right?
but niggas go at it with niggas, bro.
For
Bro,
real?
it's a gay boy that battled Twerk, New Jersey Twerk. If y'all know who that is, fucking.
New Jersey twerk.
But
But he
like,
probably funny
there's-
as shit, right? Because I feel like in a weird way, it's almost it's kind of like a comedy show because you're putting someone on blast, you're making fun of somebody.
Yeah.
You're grinding someone
It's like a
up.
roast battle.
It's like a roast. Yeah, I mean,
but
do
this
you know what I'm
the
saying?
thing. So
But you gotta also have wordplay, which makes it 10 times fucking harder.
I know, like, I know where I fall short. You feel me? I ain't the ugliest bull, but niggas could say, oh, like, I just had a battle at Ohio. Bro had like 5 minutes straight about how he hates Muslims. I got the beard and shit. Like he hates Muslims and my
Everybody
mom's a
feels
terrorist and like. You know what I'm saying?
You said you're like a terrorist?
I'm not even Muslim, bro. I'm a Christian.
What is he talking about?
Wait, he said you're like.
I'm 25%.
That's prejudice against Philly. They swear everybody
No,
from
but that's
Philly
funny
Muslim.
though.
That's
That's kind of weird though. Is there like some guy? I mean, like, I there's not a guideline, but I feel like that's not even like a. That's like it's like making someone fun of someone if they're like crippled or something.
There's
no
no-
rules.
That's it. I mean,
Don't hit him. Like don't hit him.
Don't
bro.
hit him. Pretty
Yeah.
much.
Fuck
yeah,
it. Say
you
what
go
you gotta
right
say,
over.
I
bro.
heard.
So the gay battle rapper had this. The nigga went viral and salute Lady J because he battled a chick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
alright.
so
I
he
thought that
told
was
he told
dude.
Shorty like.
Salute them.
No hope, bro. This is not me saying it. This is what Bull said. This verbatim. He was like, said some shit like, you know what I'm saying, I'll suck your dad dick and I'll spit his kids in your face. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
yo, that is the most gangster
So-
bars I've
so
ever heard in
it's
my
like-
life though.
so it's like-
tell me what's more gangster than that though.
So-
What's
so-
more fucking gangster than that, bro?
So, bro, so the crowd, so the
I
building
wouldn't
goes
fuck with
crazy.
Biggie said
I was
it.
about to say,
The
I would
building
never
goes
fuck
crazy.
with Bull.
Yo, he did say that shit.
He said she looked so bad. I
I
was
suck
sucking
your
on her
daddy's
daddy's
dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what, that's what
Biggie has
said
a lot
that.
of
But that's a
pause
different.
Oh.
That's an actual famous line though.
Pause.
That's a famous line.
Why is it famous? You don't get a
No,
pass?
it's an actual line. It's not like Biggie made that
still
up.
count?
That's a line saying how bad it's on
You
it.
just
And
you
that's an
disrespected
old head line. You feel me? That's a 90s line.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
An
People
80s old head.
They
would
wasn't
say that
saying
to them
pause
back
back
in the
then.
you could hear other rap songs and people say that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
That shit. I've heard that before.
But what's more gangster than that, bro?
That's
I'm scared of bull. If bull's saying like I'm gonna fuck your dad, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm kind of scared of this bull right now.
Bro, I don't have nothing to say, bro.
It's like you can't battle bar.
That's fire.
Fire.
You can't argue.
If you do it though, I'm fucking you up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we talking about
you tell me this shit. If you say this shit after the battle, I'm fucking you up. But
that's
as far as right here,
that's a rap dismo,
fire.
That's a rap dismo, dude.
It was fire. It was fire. I watched it a couple times. I had to decide do I think this is fire or this is just out of line. I mean, it's fire. It's fire. It's
I wonder if there's like a white bull rap league or something. You think there's a white bull rap league?
A white
nigga, bro. There's so many white rap leagues, my nigga, bro.
Word, just white?
Like, not.
Are you lying?
That's some racist shit.
That's weird. That's what I said. Like, imagine if it was like
racist shit, bro.
Old white rappers or
The
some
Klans
shit.
League.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But there's leagues that are predominantly all white people. You feel me? Like, if you look at battles, just, you know what I'm saying? The bull. I
mean, how many times are these bulls saying the N-word too? That's what I'm saying.
Nah, I mean,
you
bro.
you have no idea how many people
where's
we
the
be
argument?
around. I just told a story.
White
I
people
was
say nigga, but
I was in Coventry, but like, whatever. I was Coventry. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, but like,
Wait, what?
no, but yeah, I was Coventry from this white bull, right? And he was just like the first thing he walks in, just like, yo, my man, like whatever, right? And he just keeps going and going and going. And I'm sitting, I'm a white bull too, and I'm like, hey man, like to be honest, bro, you should probably just like take that out of your vocab. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna say that shit at the wrong time,
bro,
and it's just in there. And the thing with these white rappers is they probably get used to saying it when they're like rapping in the room and shit, and then they do it in a battle, and then everyone's like,
that shit don't.
Well,
This is what it is. They get one pass from one black person ever, and they think they can just say it around everybody.
That's the shit that makes me
They got
mad,
that one homie be like, you get the pass, yo. And they think they just
I
get
got
run.
black friends.
Well, I'm probably the one that get. Well, listen, the N word, that shit really don't bother. I mean, I can see why it should. But old head probably looking at me like that's just bother you. Like I'm gonna keep it a bean. Like that shit does not.
It's about principle.
It don't. It probably. All right, look.
When you abusing it too.
If we rapping songs together, if a song come on the radio and that shit got the N word in it, and you say it, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You said it.
Man. The thing with me, bro, it's offensive to somebody. It's like saying
just
like
my opinion.
I'm Jewish, right? If someone was like kike, I'll be mad.
See, I have no idea.
But I feel like when someone says that, it's like, okay, that's kind of like just a disrespectful way to like call me, or like you call like an Italian person what, like a guap or something, or some shit, like anything that's just kind of like
I don't even know.
offensive. It's like I feel like you're kind of being disrespectful to me, like you said, like Keenan said before in the car. He said it's like you call me a pussy, I'm gonna be mad.
But I told Keenan that I would be more. If you call me the N word with the ER, I would be more mad that you called me a pussy than that. Cause I would just laugh at you at that point. Like, come on.
That's all you gotta say.
Why would you want to say something knowing that it offends probably 80% of a fucking group of people? I feel like if you're saying that to me, you already don't have a level of respect for me. So you're pretty much calling me a pussy. Like if you don't know me, I'm at a party, like what's up,
or you're delusional. Or you're delusional. Like I'm from the hood, I could say it. It's like you're just delusional, bro.
Yeah. I don't even fuck with that. Like, what are the most?
But me as an individual, that it don't really. I feel like all right, if all right, let's put it like this. Now they know every time you say that, it's gonna piss me off. Now I'm letting you control how I feel every time.
That's a poker face.
All I gotta say is this, and he gonna act crazy. He gonna act the fuck off. No, you're not gonna do that to me. I'm gonna laugh at you probably. You know what I'm saying?
Using your poker face. You don't want people to know that it bothers you. And maybe you can say it don't bother you, but it don't bother you a little bit. Like it wouldn't bother you a little bit. I don't know. Like a little bit.
It's all about intentions. If you're saying it,
I feel like the problem. This is what it is, right?
It bothers me a little bit.
This is what it is. It's people trying to. This is the problem with everybody nowadays. Everyone wants to act like they know. I know what you're going through. I know what it's like to struggle. Hey, I was in the Peace Corps. I was in Africa for 6 years. Like, I know what the struggle's like. It's like, this is the thing. People gotta understand that, like, you don't get it.
Bro, a white man will never understand a black man's struggle.
And you won't understand what it's like to be me either. It's just, it's all the same. No one understands how to be somebody else.
Exactly.
So what everyone wants to do is lump everybody together like, oh, we are all the same. No, we're fucking not.
Not at all.
But it's okay to be like, hey, guess what? We're not the same.
But I still fuck with you.
That's what I'm saying.
I respect you, you respect me, we good. Fuck it.
That's why I feel like our generation, I feel like
that's what's scary about all this PC shit, I feel like. All the PC shit. Because it lumps everybody into being like, we're all the same. It's like, it's weird. Like, we're not. Doesn't that take away individuality? Like, doesn't that take away, like, my voice in general?
We weren't supposed to be the same, bro.
Yeah.
Never was supposed to be the same. No. You know You know what I'm saying? Obviously, the black culture, our culture went through so much stuff that we're fucked. Our minds are never going to be on the same space where a white man's mind is going to be. Because a white man can wake up and they got goals and shit, and they're thinking about just pursuing them goals. As a black man, I got a lot of goals too, but I also have a side thought that, damn, if I go into this lane, I'm not a landscaper, but I do tree work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a tree climber. I only really work.
That's so funny.
I only really
did
work.
tree work for 3 years, bro. You know that?
Oh,
I work for Apple Tree, bro. We can talk after,
yeah,
bro.
we gotta talk, brother.
My God, I be climbing this motherfuckers too. Most dangerous job in America. If you all didn't know, look it up. Look it up right now. The deadliest job in America. It actually beats the military. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah,
Lumbering.
bro.
It's called lumber work. Because I've seen it. All right, I could get into so many stories.
Oh, man.
So many fucking stories, bro.
So
my bad.
before we get into the tree shit, I was saying like I do.
We don't even gotta get into that.
I do tree work. So like, black people don't do landscaping work. Black people don't do that type of work. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it is right now. You know what I'm saying? So because I do that, I experience a lot of, you know what I'm saying, situations where it's like I'm outnumbered. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing is, I got a degree. I got 2 degrees. So it's like
I'm
I
probably
have no
smarter than y'all
reason to be out.
motherfuckers.
Bro, I'm smarter than the boss. Don't talk to me like, but because I just started, I don't know the tree work. I get treated certain, you know what I'm saying? But I know my shit. You know, I'm heavy now, but like, it took me a minute. You feel me? And it
took me a long ass time, bro.
And because like I'm in a lane where it's not. There's no black population, bro. You know what I'm saying? I always think that,
it's either Hispanic or white.
Yeah, and I can do what y'all are doing, but I have a thought that, damn, they kind of blackball me sometimes. They kind of put me in nut ass situations. You feel me? They kind of stop me from coming up. You feel me? It just is what it is, bro.
And that's tree work, bro. They'll be like this. They'll be like, oh yeah, so like you see that little fucking branch that's like 1,000,000 feet high, and you gotta cut through all this shit. Oh yeah, our bucket truck. If you know what a bucket truck is, it's like with the fucking
the lift on top.
Yeah, it's a bucket. It's like what people use for like hitting wires. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
But this joint got like outriggers, and it'll do like outriggers. You get nice and tight, strap in. Some people don't even strap in.
That's tree work, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy, bro.
Come right up. I throw a fucking running bull line on it. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I chop it up. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about, bro.
See, talking some talk. See, listen, bro.
Yeah, no one knows the fuck.
Nobody will know what we're talking about.
No. But you sitting there, bro, and I've seen people get their heads cracked open. I saw this.
From a tree? Yo, they just chopped down a tree at my job the other day. I got a little video I can show you later.
Bro, we had a crane, right?
Big ass tree.
So we had a crane. It's like a 50-ton crane, right? So it's like a crane on the back of like a big
and they tie the chain. Wait, I'm gonna tell you how they do it. They tie the chain around the tree,
It's
right?
like a choker.
And then they hold like a joint
like a
against
rope.
the tree to make sure that it pushes a certain way when you knock it down, right?
Yeah, but
In
a
some
tree
cases,
can
controlled
be a
break.
tree, dude. Trees are like it's like the fibers inside a tree. It's so complicated. Like so you could think it's cutting that way, and then it'll just like flip on you. It'll spin on you, and that's like an 800-pound thing just swinging at your face, and you just gotta like duck out a little bit. I see people split their fucking heads open.
That's
knock
just
out.
dangerous. That's like, isn't that like one of the most dangerous jobs?
Yeah,
I just said that.
Working with you.
I just said that. But
The thing is,
look it up, Kev, if you can, man.
The thing is nowadays.
How many,
So
injuries for some
nowadays,
reason.
a lot of these Jones that we've been fucking with, bro, are like hazard trees. Like they're, you know what I'm saying? I climb
They
too.
can flip
So
on you.
you
They can
could-
break, dude.
bro.
I've seen trees break on motherfuckers and they fall, bro.
It's nothing like being. It's nothing like being up in a fucking.
Yeah, I think a pause real fast.
For what?
Because that shit's low.
You said 135.
We good on
135 deaths per 100,000 people, which is nearly 60% higher than the next highest.
Damn.
Which the
That's
next
fucking
highest,
crazy.
if you were wondering-
I heard of
The
a.
next highest is
Damn.
135.
Yo, y'all get like a adrenaline rush when y'all be climbing trees and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
but
maybe
to an
up
extent,
there,
it's
like-
more like I'm like,
There's
why the
something
fuck
about
am I
that.
doing this?
What the fuck?
Every time I'm up there, I'm like this. I'll be on the bottom, I'll be like, all right. Every time I'm on the bottom, I'm looking up there like, yeah, just do that. I'm like, all right. And I start getting up there and I'm like, fuck this bullshit. I'm praying to God. I'm like, God, just give me another day. Give me another day, God. I'm praying to God every fucking morning when I go up there.
Bro, I'm blessed, bro.
That's
Because
what I'm
I've been
saying.
in so many situations of shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I'm not meant to die yet. You know what I'm saying?
Don't say that yet.
Right now,
say that.
today. You know what I'm saying? As far as what's been happening, bro, I've been in a lot of sticky ones. You feel me? And it's like, woo, I made it out of it again. Woo, God got me, bro.
Yo, what's that question you asked last week? You said, would you
rather know if you're gonna die on a certain day, or would you not?
Hell no, I don't want to know. I don't wanna
So
know nothing.
like, hey, what's up? But fucking we were like my buddy, he's sick,
no.
right? He's got like cancer and shit. So he's like, but the thing is like, I think it's different for different people. because he lived like such a conformed life. He like worked in an office and did all these other things, and then he found out he had cancer, and he was like, I'm fucked, and he just started living his life. He's like been traveling, he's been doing all these other things. But then we kind of talk about where like, but then like every day just wouldn't feel like special. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You'd like think too hard about everything. It's like I have to have this much fun, or else it's a waste of time. You know what I'm saying?
I would want to
like
know
that.
if I'm dying. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm dying soon, then yeah, tell me. I want to know what. But don't give me the date though. Like you're like let me know when I'm dying so I can get right.
You're like, damn, why am I throwing up blood and shit everywhere? You know what I'm saying?
Let me know if I'm on my way out, but like nah, don't give me the fucking date and time. You feel me? Because I would be sick.
Yo, but like, speaking of that, right? Like Ron was talking earlier how you used to like tip cows and shit, right?
Yeah, y'all did.
Yo, we do not condone fucking cow tipping, yo. That's just wrong.
I didn't tip no fucking cows. Don't listen to these niggas. I don't know what they talking about.
All
right, any tip goats.
He said
He's drawing, yo. He's drawing.
he was in
They
Florida,
wasn't listening to my story when I said
and he started walking around tipping cows.
Old McRonald tipping cows.
What?
I mean, but like, either way, right? Nah, I shouldn't say that.
It's like, dog,
I'm not even gonna get
Ronald
into
don't
that shit.
tip cows. We're fucking.
What you say that cows die when you tip them?
I think they can,
I'm pretty
yo.
Is that true though? I feel like that's bullshit.
They definitely die. if
They
you
on their
tip
side, they can't fucking move.
them. Yeah, and they fucking. What if they suffocate because they're big?
Suffocate.
They
What
can't
if
like.
something happen? What if
They
a
can't
wolf,
like
what if a
wiggle.
wolf get them? Because
You
you tipped
can't
them
wiggle
over.
or some shit.
A wolf come fucking. He
Or
can't
if a
run.
wolf came, they're fucked anyways.
Oh, you right.
Yeah, fuck. Like,
The cow's gonna like
I don't know,
defend
it's
itself.
it's
against
not
the
nice.
fucking wolf. Starts doing karate and shit. Like
not-
throws his hands
It's
up.
not
It's like, what's up, bro?
PT.
they just gonna jump the wolf and shit.
Boom. Yeah.
The big
Fuck
bad
no,
wolf.
fuck no. The wolf taking everybody the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna kill you, then chase your man down, take the whole team out. It's
Yeah, I'd
over.
rather him have a cow than fucking me, dude. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I mean, and Ronald talked about before too about chicken.
Chicken.
What do you think about
All right,
chicken,
listen.
bro?
This is
What do
my
I think
theory.
about chicken?
This is
Yeah.
my theory about chicken. Bro.
What you think about chicken though?
Well, I want to tell you my theory real quick.
All right, yeah.
Let me tell you my theory about chicken.
Like,
If
chicken.
everybody
Talk your shit.
Let me talk my shit.
All right,
real
talk your
quick.
shit
Let
about
me talk
chicken,
my
bro.
shit.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Think about chicken real quick. Real shit. Everybody really just think about this shit. Think about
We
it.
think we think.
Everybody in the room right now.
Yeah,
All
I got
right.
my thinking cap on.
Everybody in America, right?
I'll take this one.
All the food places.
All the food.
You can 9 times out of 10 find some place that got some fucking chicken, right?
Facts.
How the fuck is it still chickens?
What you mean, nigga? Look, all right. So look, bro.
Bro,
this is-
everybody,
All right,
listen, wait, y'all not
2019.
listening.
Time out.
Everybody in the country got chickens, bro.
It's
Everybody.
2019, bro.
How the fuck is there still chickens running
Chicken
around,
farms,
bro?
Chicken farms.
What, they growing chickens?
No,
Yeah,
bro,
well,
they're
they
breeding.
They
bro.
keep them in the
Bro,
fucking.
I saw a post the other day that
Breeding
said, y'all
nuggets.
think y'all eating chicken nuggets? That shit be rat meat.
All right, well that's like
It's
Chinese.
false.
spots.
What they call it? False
Even if it was,
insemination
where
or
the
something?
rats go? You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
some good ass rats if it's rat meat, but I'm just saying.
Rat
that
meat's
where's
probably
the
fine.
highs
Why,
still
probably
chickens?
nothing
why do
wrong with
we eat chicken but they're not rats?
Because chickens are good.
Well, I guess rats have like the plague and shit.
Y'all not answering my question. How is it still chickens?
All right,
Dude,
yo,
there's plenty of fucking
because
I
because
feel like
they
there's a lot of
breed-
chickens.
What he
bro,
saying?
they
What he
breed
say-
chi- First off, chickens have a bunch of babies. One chicken have like a hell of babies.
I know, but we eating them all. But then,
They have 12 babies. They have a carton.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's what it's called.
Look at them.
That shit fucked me up for a second. I'm like,
that's a bar.
We're like,
That's a
oh
bar.
shit, that makes sense.
Bars.
I couldn't bell rap for shit.
No, but I feel like what's the difference between rat meat? Or like, all right, how about this? Like,
you've
or
eaten
like,
it, so don't act like you haven't eaten it. You've
What about
had plenty of
rabbits?
Chinese.
Why don't we eat rabbits? Why don't we eat rabbits all the time?
People do eat
Oh,
it.
you
Yo,
mean
rabbits.
like-
I know why. I know why. Yo,
They're
cause
cute.
no, cause
They're
what's
cute.
that movie?
That's
What's
it.
that?
Chickens got
Us.
protein
I
in
learned cause of us. After us, I was
they're
like, yo,
cute.
why are they eating rabbits? I looked it up. The meaning because of that. Yo, you cannot survive off of rabbit meat because it's so it's too lean.
You
It doesn't
cook
give
it
you
in a stew,
no.
bro.
They're too
It's
like,
like a deer.
athletic. They're too lean. They won't give you like the proper like
Bullshit.
fat or something. I swear to God, if you live off a straight rabbit diet, you'll be malnourished.
I mean, like obviously you need like everything else too. You can't just eat meat and live.
You
gotta
can.
You
definitely
probably
have
can,
some-
actually.
I mean, you
You
can,
should
but
look
you
at
need your veggies and all that.
Now,
too,
I
so,
saw this
mean-
thing. There's a tribe in Africa, right, where it produces the strongest people in the world and the biggest people in the world. No, there's a tribe in Africa, right, and all they do is eat meat. No grains, no veggies, no anything. They eat meat, but they eat every part of the animal though. They eat the liver,
Yeah.
which gives you different like vitamins and shit like that. Like they eat the whole fucking thing.
That's
You
like
know what
that
I'm
one
saying?
boy from Canada that be on Rogan. He said
You just all meat diet.
yeah, he was getting sick and shit. Him and his daughter. He said that like after getting sick, he like looked up research shit, and he like now he just eats straight meat, sodium, and water. And he said that after that, he like he feels way better. He just
Yeah,
not depressed. Like I don't know, it's weird.
I talked about this before.
Vegans say the same thing, so
I think it's a little
anyway.
iron.
I don't know.
Can I say this too? And I talked about this before on the first one. We didn't air it, but like what I think, bro. I think the number one thing that we can change about like low income neighborhoods is food, right? Because think about the options that you got for food. You got the Poppy store, you got the Chinese spot. There's no grocery stores. There's maybe one grocery store on Broad Street, which is by Temple. It's because it's fucking Temple, right? But like everything else, it's like think about it. When you're supposed to take a test, right? You need a full balanced diet to make your brain work right, right? So if these kids are malnourished, their brains aren't working right. People aren't working right. Their decision making. Like if you're starving, you'll make way more rational decisions. If you're like, I gotta eat. Instead of someone that's full and they're like, man, we could, we'll figure it out.
But that start going into
you never had a sugar sandwich?
That start going into oppression on certain people. You feel me? Because the reason that they are in these neighborhoods are, you know what I'm saying, because of certain oppression situations.
We talk about too. There's no small businesses in places like this too. Small business where you make money is if you're an employee, right? If you work for some corporate like McDonald's or some fast food or anything that's like a chain, they will not treat you right. But if you work for a small business where they're making money and they can give you a small percentage of it, you'll actually be making money.
And if there is small businesses in Philly, it's people that don't even live in that fucking neighborhood. It's somebody that live in like Elkins Park somewhere owning a Chinese store. Or like, or any store. I shouldn't say Chinese store, but any fucking like store.
Let black people get business loans. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
That's the issue.
Real shit. Can I get a loan? I'm not really good at paying shit back.
Bro, you can get a loan for your car. You can get a loan for a crib. You can get a loan for a bunch of shit you can't afford.
Let me get a loan on
exactly. That's the number one thing.
We just need to teach. We just need to more like we need to learn. Like,
all right. So think about this, bro. You got people you got to traumatize people. You know what I'm saying? You got very extremely traumatized people. Put them all together. You know what I'm saying? And not in a regular size neighborhood.
Like, figure it out.
In a small neighborhood.
Figure it out.
Small, you know what I'm saying? You make the neighborhood a little smaller. You put niggas on top of each other. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 families of all oppressed people. You stick them all together. You're right on top of each other.
Real right.
What you think gonna happen? It's dog eat dog. You already got dog eat dog mindset. You stick them all together, they're dogs.
Pressure makes diamonds, but it also busts pipes, yo.
Yeah.
Real shit.
But with Africa too, if you think about it, right? What really fucked up Africa with a lot of these small nations is redlining. It's kind of like what they do with loans and shit now, right? It's like this. It's like these two tribes hated each other forever. But then the British or the French come in, right? And then they're like, actually, we're a country now. And then they're there for a little bit and everyone's like, oh, we're supposed to be cool now? This is kind of weird. Like, we have to get our food from each other. We have to work together. Like, these motherfuckers killed my family. I killed their family. Like, this is weird, right? And then the French leave. And they're like, y'all got it, right? And they're like, shit. And then war.
I think so.
That's the same
That's
shit
what
that
I'm
happened
saying.
in Chicago. If you think about
Exactly.
Chicago, they knocked down all them fucking. They had people living in like big like condominium like apartments like a high rise and shit, and then they knocked down all these buildings, which made people go in fucking like op neighborhoods and shit like that. So they forced them to live with people that they're like gang war with.
It's the plot on the black man, bro. It's still happening. You know, I don't think nobody here is racist, but the black man, the white man had always had an agenda for the black man. You feel me? And the Jim Crow is still a thing. So you gotta.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
So when moving through life,
like
you always
60
gotta
years ago.
Yeah.
60 fucking years ago, and everyone's like, "Oh, we cool now." I'm like, "Bro, 60 years ago?
That's not.
That shit was different. It's crazy."
It was only that's only my grandma.
Right, real shit. Exactly.
Bro,
oh, you disrespected my family.
Real shit.
Thanks.
You can talk to my papa, bro. I got a young family, so I still got my great grandma.
But this was all right. Look,
he'll tell you about like not being able to cross certain train tracks because the moment you step over there, these niggas is waiting for that. These white motherfuckers is waiting to jump the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? So,
but look, I forgot.
It's
who
still
the
in
fuck
PA
said this
too,
shit.
bro.
You probably could tell me.
We're blessed.
I know all about it.
That's what I'm saying. We're blessed to be in Philly.
No.
Because we're a pretty progressive city in Philadelphia. The rest of PA is a fucking nightmare, bro. I was driving through and it said KKK meeting. I was driving to Penn State for like a concert or something.
What?
Yeah, you see
Mind you, I'm Jewish too, and it said no.
They had a Roslyn.
No, it was funny. It was like this. It said KKK meeting. No blacks or Jews, and I was driving. I thought it was funny because I'm like, why the fuck would I want to show up?
You should take a picture of that shit.
I like show them like, what's up, y'all?
Bro, I'll show up with the gang, cousin.
Show up. We in this joint.
I'll be like, Shabbat Shalom.
But
I'll be
that's
like, Shabbat Shalom, pussies. Actually, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do nothing.
Then on top of that,
violent, man.
so then what happens? You take a group of black niggas who can't. First off, we already got felonies because they stuck us in a situation where we can't feed our families. Now we can't get guns.
That too.
So we're gonna run down on the white man who can get guns, has money, and all the other shit to fuck you up. That ain't happening.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So like
that's where it comes in. I feel like this too, ready with this gun law shit, right? Everyone's so easy with like, get rid of all of them. Come on now.
No.
Can I say something?
Please.
And it's always
At
it's
all.
really
No
funny.
sense.
It's always a bunch of like, white people that are like, Get rid of the guns. But you know why it's funny? Because I see this all the time, and this is like the fucking narrative all the time. Yeah, keep drinking, Kyrie. Yeah, we chilling, man.
Put that shit. Hey, what a Sprite at?
Wait. That's right here. You put it down here. Wait,
Listen, man.
What's I saying? All right, so ready, right? Remember the bull? Y'all seen that video, right? Yeah, just a little, get a splash in there, and then a little bit of Sprite. That shit. You know what? I'll get a drink too. Why not?
Yeah, we refilling, man. We refilling for the time being. You feel me?
Should we do a shout out to our sponsors?
Yeah,
All right,
shout out to
Carefully
Crafted. Shout out my man Jordan. You know what I'm saying? You can hit up on Jordan 215.
Get the sharpest cuts in Philadelphia.
My
You know what I'm
man
saying?
sharp
Hit
as
them up
shit.
at Carefully Crafted.
And like I said the last episode, people need to get a barber more credit because that's the only reason why y'all niggas out here getting pussy. Keep it a bean.
Facts.
I'm gonna keep it all the way.
If you got a nice cut, you looking good. Hit up Jordan
My
at Carefully
man Jordan
Crafted.
is the reason why I'm saying. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say, dog.
Man, getting them out here because
that's all I'm saying.
Also, shout out to Till Death, which is the freshest clothing brand out of Philadelphia. Right now, if you go to Till Death on Instagram or if you go on their website, you can use PhuckWithPhilly and you get a nice little percentage off. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Death do us part.
Check it. Oh yeah, wait.
Shout
I'll
out
some
Amir,
shit.
shout out
I'll talk some
Justin.
real shit real quick.
Yeah, what were you talking about? I was about to say something too. Wait, let me say this on real quick.
Wait. All right.
Yeah, somebody pick first.
Yeah.
What you about to? All right, listen. So all I was about to say was,
All right, never mind.
this might
If you
sound.
can't
a
remember,
little,
I'm on it.
this might sound a little off.
I'll start like Kyrie. I'll be like, and then just start cutting
You
you
gonna
off.
try to battle? What's up?
Yeah.
It's like no. All right, look. That's what I was about to say. Like,
Kyrie's itching.
I understand that y'all exactly right. This happened 60 years ago. Like, damn, that's right down the street. That's right around the corner. I feel you. But the reality of the fact is today, right now, what we could be in the same situation right now. You feel what I'm saying? We have the ability to be in the same situation. That's just the bottom line of it. So wait. So my point is, as black individuals, when are we gonna stop using that as a
excuse,
a scapegoat? You
When
feel
we
what I'm
start
saying?
getting the same amount of opportunities.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you peep, damn, my fault, bro.
What he's saying.
Listen. What I'm saying is
I can
this.
help them understand you.
No, I'm about to break it down just like
break it
this.
down, bro.
All right, look.
I'm gonna break it down.
You can see people, and tell me if I'm wrong. You can see people on TV talking about, mind you, they got jewelry on their wrists, jewelry on their neck, they got 100,000 on their wrist, pulled up in a Maserati, talking about we need equality and shit. Like, nigga, you got all that shit. You talking about ain't no equality? Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You pulled up in this. You pulled up. Hold up. Wait. This white man right here, this white guy right here, could possibly not even have half of what you have in a sense, and you're, it almost seemed kind of like you trying to trick me into think that I really can't. But I'm watching you and I see that you really can. So what the fuck is really going on here?
I think it's up to the artist too, but
I think
get back.
No, but what I'm saying is, I feel like a lot of times when people say that, like,
make excuses.
Exactly, you feel what I'm saying? We got tons of opportunity. The opportunity that we got today. If we making excuses, it's on us, bro. I'm gonna keep it all the way up here. If we making excuses, it's on us, bro. It ain't on nobody else. We got the opportunity. Now we got the opportunity to make our own lane if we even really want to, bro. Keep it a bean.
Right, but that's coming from your situation. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You had a better situation than most of the, you know what I'm saying, black people around.
That is
so
true.
when you start talking, you had it a little better. I mean, I had it better too. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, it's any different. But what I'm saying is, I know my man's is not from the same situation. His school
exactly
was horrible.
Right. You're exactly right.
Niggas wasn't going to school. You know what I'm saying? Because, well, one, you got moms who ain't taking care of shit. You the one taking care of the bills. You got to grow up quick. You got brother, sister. We hungry, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We're not eating at school. You know what I'm saying? We're not eating, period.
That's exactly right.
So when you're in a situation where, all right, we don't even have no grocery stores around here, like we talked about.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So now it's like, all right, we living off the poppies. Who are taxing us all crazy.
Real shit.
They're waxing us all crazy every day.
And you think they're feeding you healthy shit?
They're giving you bullshit too.
Where that soda tax money going to? That's all I want to know.
They killed that. I'm pretty sure.
They killed it.
But look, speaking on that,
I think it's still
I think the number one thing that can change all these low income neighborhoods and everything is free community college for 2 years, right? Think about it like this, right? Wherever you're from, right? You could be from a shitty part, right? Because the thing is, like, if you look at it, if you're in the hood, right, the best way to make money, let's say you have a single parent, right, and your mom's working 2 fucking jobs, you never see her, you gotta raise yourself, you gotta figure shit out, and you see some bull down the street and he's slinging rocks or tree or whatever, he's got a nice car, he's eating right, he getting fat, he fucking got nice clothes. If you're sitting there, you're like, why would I do what my mom's doing? Why wouldn't I just take this route? But the thing is because there's no opportunity inside of your neighborhood to work a good job. But let's say you had 2 years of free community college, right? Let's say 2 free years. If you have a 3.0, you get another free year. If you have another 3.0, you get it's just
bro, it's too much money in that shit. They're not gonna let
No, there's not, bro. Think about it like this.
It's cheap.
You talk about Amazon. You know how much taxes Amazon paid? If they paid 1%, I look at this too. If Amazon paid 1% of the money they make to taxes, exactly what I just said, free community college everywhere. For everybody. For 4 fucking years. Yeah.
Bro, the people on top have
my boss, small businesses fucking. I work for a small business. They fucking despise Amazon.
We get Amazon to sponsor us.
Like a 500,
fuck that. I'm sorry.
Like $100 billion company. $100 billion company, right? 1% of that. That's a lot of fucking money.
That's a lot of money right there.
That's something to change the world.
And they wouldn't even notice. That's pocket change these motherfuckers, dog. Mm-hmm. It's that small shit that can change everything, right?
The question is, if you was on top, would you really look back? If nobody back there helped you?
But that's where
I think that movie Us. Y'all seen Us? That shit's all about.
I'm gonna help bro now. You feel me? I know y'all for a minute, so I'm gonna help y'all. But you feel me? Main man on the street that I just walked past when I had $5, I could have gave him $1. I walked past him because I worked for the bread. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, no, all right. It is what it is. But here, I think it also comes down to like you said, these artists. I got 100,000 on the wrist, and they got all these cars. I think it's up to the artist. Here's a great example. Here's a great example.
Exactly.
When Meek first blew up, he said, fuck that shit. He wasn't into like programs and prison reform, whatever. And then he lost it all for a little bit, got it back, and he changed it up. He was like, wait, I have a platform where I could like change things. I could change people. So he's a real rapper. Same with Nipsey Hussle. Same with all these other people that are like, wait, I have money. Instead of me being selfish, why not try to change something?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And that's where it comes down to the rappers.
And that's
shout out Cho Moody, yo. Cho Moody, he from Philly and shit. He do a lot of that shit,
bro.
I feel like he could have been up, but he does a lot of stuff for the community.
The reason that I battle rap, bro, is because I'm really just trying to build my network to a point where I can affect somebody. I'm not really all the way sure exactly how that's gonna happen.
Hey, yo, you can really do that shit, dog.
But I have one of them voices, bro. Like I'm speaking death on people right now, and yes, I speak a lot of negativity. But outside of that stage, you feel me, bro? I'm really trying to empower niggas, bro. Mm-hmm. I ask my niggas what's up with the gig, like what's up with the jobs. You good, bro? Like you know what I'm saying? Do you need me to help you with your resume? You feel me, bro? I have a college degree, and people look up to me at this point.
Right.
So like, I got a lot of brothers and sisters too. Like, so it's really about the people that have those eyes on them.
Yeah.
Giving back to the people with the eyes, you know what I'm saying?
That's real shit.
And honestly, black people,
and that's
black people in
their
their mind, we're kind of trained to, I'm self-made. He is too. Mm-hmm. He just didn't make it. You feel me?
Like I got here on my own.
Fault. That's his fault.
It's like people have mentality of like I got here on my own, so you can too. But then at the same time, like people just need sometimes an extra little fucking hand. But
plus they look up to the wrong people.
Everybody gets help.
We're running a little bit at a time because my camera's back.
I'm just saying those rappers that be rocking all this shit, saying they talking about fucking help my people and shit. That's just false. That's false prophecy, yo. That's false prophets. If you don't look up, they not. Some of them are, but I feel like a lot of them just talking. I feel like I heard somebody say like if what you say don't match up with your actions, then you're on the opposite side. Then you're not on the side that you want to be on. Yeah, but you gotta do something. Like that's all.
Real quick, Kyrie, because we only have a few minutes, so let's try to kick off. But fucking like, how do you think battle rap has helped you be a better person?
Bro, it takes my mind off of the bad shit. Like it keeps my mind is there, but like all right. So I just I got a family now and all that. Mm-hmm. But like I know for a fact,
bro.
Thank you. Yeah. But I know for a fact, if I didn't have battle rap, if I didn't have music, if I didn't have my family, bro, I'll be on some shit out here. Because there's responsibilities that come with it. Right. So now because I'm a battle rapper and now I'm a good battle rapper that niggas watch and niggas are looking at all the time. It's like now I gotta be right. You feel me?
Right.
Yes,
and like you said, niggas is watching you. Niggas is looking up to you now.
If I'm gonna go on the stage and talk all this crazy shit about this nigga and disrespect everything about him, I at least gotta be in a situation where outside of this, I'm doing something right too. And I promise you, I don't be on, like outside of the stage, bro. I'm all about niggas coming up.
And you think more kids that have like an aggressive personality out here like just struggling in general that they should try to find an outlet like this?
Bro, there's a lot of, especially in the black community, there's a lot of untapped writers that they don't even know they're actual writers because they don't have no flowers and shit to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no fucking bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying, no bullshit flowers and roses to speak on, but they have a story that has to be told.
Right.
And because they're not used to hearing that story, you know what I'm saying? Because they don't read books, because the schools don't have none, you feel me? Like shit like that. It's reasons why our young boys ain't reading and writing, but I know there's so many untapped writers that are just out there that aren't getting a rock salt.
That's real.
So
shit.
I think battle rap is a great lane for great rappers. The lyricism is dead now in music. So that's a big reason that I came to battle rap. So I think there's a lot of lyricists that you
got 30 or something?
will get their shit together because of battle rap.
I know Sean's kind of fucking up, but like real quick, let's wrap it up. Kyrie, thank you so much for fucking coming on here, bro. You talked your fucking shit. Cheers, fellas. Cheers, fellas. Cheers, fellas. To life, huh?
To life, man. Fuck with Philly, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Trilla, yay shit.
Till next time, kids. We're Fuck with Philly. Shut it off, man.